So welcome to Kairos playing MZX games. This is Let's Play MZX. This is the Day of Zeus season, and this is episode 2, which is Dragon Blaster. So we're going to play some Dragon Blaster. And we're looking at the dragons, which were once native American from afar, so they're a part of this world, and now they're out of control, and they're killing. Well, are they? Yes, they are hunting humans. And let's go ahead and thin out the dragon's numbers. So one cool thing that Maxim did, as you might notice, is he kind of recreated a MegaZeus combat engine, or the stereotypical MegaZeus combat engine in MegaZeus itself. Did a few different things though, and yeah. The most notable difference is that when you attack, you have the charge here. Okay. Most notable thing is that when you attack, you have the charge there. Now, one thing that's kind of nice is if I go back here, I save this thing, and apparently they just do sound the alarm. Hey, I have 100 health, that's nice. But yeah, no, it's nice because the game actually saves your progress, and when you go back, you're actually on the next level. Anyway, I was saying earlier about this charge thing, that if you'll notice, if I fire a lot like that, I start firing worse shots. Or at least, as far as I know, they're worse. It's kind of a cool little mechanic there. That you don't like fire, you don't, it's like you fire, and then you're gone, I guess. That, you know, you get kind of worse shots, but they're still able to do something. At least, as far as I know. It's also got a pretty nice and short, like kind of mercifully short time to charge that it takes, which is nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep returning to the town. Okay, like the very first time I played this game, which was like not one of these attempted LPs here, I actually did not have to worry about the dragons attacking me at night. At least I don't recall them attacking me. And every other time I feel like that I've gone to that inn, it's been a problem. Okay, health. So yeah, anybody who's played Maxim's games knows that he's known for top-down shooters. His more famous one would be Bloodlands. It's a pretty insanely polished game. It was actually featured on TIG Source and the indiegames.com blog, which if you're a basically if you're watching this, it's likely you're a MegaZeus user, and you already know this because it's one of our more famous games, one of the more famous games that's come out of MegaZeus. And I am almost dead. It's also pretty difficult. I've actually not yet beaten it. I'm going to have it on my schedule for the normal LPs. But and so we'll see how far I get that time. I'm gonna return to town, even if it means dragon attack. It's better that way than. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with no dragon attack. Level 4. Yeah, this game is not as hard as Bloodlands, at least not if I'm remembering it all correctly, which I'm more than okay with. I'm not gonna lie, Bloodlands is a difficult game. And yeah. Yay. Let's see. Hooray. But this is a fun little diversion that Maxim has created. He's actually been doing these types of things for a long time. There's actually one, see, aside from Bloodlines, one of his more well-known ones was Fistful of Entrails, which was a theme, Wild West theme game for our Wild West Day of Zeus. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, Day of Zeus, what is it? Well, for those of you who might not know, it is a competition wherein you have 24 hours to make a game on a specified topic, and you have 2 topics to choose from, a concrete and a yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I had a question for somebody there. Yeah. And that one's interesting. I would say the aesthetic of his other games is a little more polished. He would definitely went with a very classic MZX style on this game. Very classical MZX. And I feel like if this were a regular Maxim game, I probably would have died by now. This one's also, it's definitely so much easier, which I can't say I'm complaining too much about. And one thing I also really I'm liking about this game, like aesthetically, there is one thing I'm really enjoying about it, which is the little ZZT power bar, or bar at the right-hand side, which I'm not, like, obviously for Mega Zeus, that's not going to be an absolute must-have. It's more of just like kind of a neat little thing that he did that, I mean, I don't know if he was like, I'm going to make a ZZT like thing, and that was like his whole goal necessarily, but it'd be pretty hard for me to think that there'd been no influence, or, well, yeah, for me to think there'd be no influence or no relation whatsoever there. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, gotta try that again. That's gonna be great. So I want to say Maxim made like 10 levels or something for this. I can't remember exactly. I think maybe he actually, well, I don't think he actually told me how many he made. I think he might have said he was trying to make more levels, or that he, I don't know where exactly I got 10 from, but we'll find out how many this has. So as we are going to see how deep this dragon hole goes. Let's see. I don't think Maxim wrote the music for this, but I am enjoying his taste and choice of music. Most definitely. Let's see. All right. Yay. I'm going to go ahead and return to the town. Let's see. Okay, so you can't really keep the charge from going down. With also having a good... Actually, that's a decent happy medium. I like that. It's not bad. I like that. Now, this game's not doing too bad, all things considered. Like it's really kind of nice and arcadey. Again, kind of in a different way than Maxim's other games have been. Like Bloodlands is very arcadey and stylized to be, I think, in a lot of ways very much like that. Fistful of Entrails is very stylized. In a very particular style that he seems to claim mostly for himself, as far as at least Megas' games went. This one's very classically styled, and you know, I don't know if you see as much. Like a lot of Megas' games are going to be kind of in that style, but you don't really see a whole lot of things that do that. It is maybe notable that a lot of the games that Team Poop Road, for instance, finished, like a lot of the Emo Maggot Freak and those things, were actually very, in some ways, very kind of homage to the classic style, in the sense that they didn't try and, like, you know, overwhelm me with like animations, or they didn't try and oh, goodness. But like a lot of the EMF series was very, well, I mean, very kind of simple style, if that makes sense. Like, it's not very complex, not trying to bully over with sprites. It was just like, we're going to use smiley faces. But even like classic-MZX's gameplay, I think, well, I mean, a lot of those games really are kind of based on a lot of the same tropes as classic-MZX gameplay. Or at least some of them are, I should say. I definitely couldn't say all of them. Hey, the layer is changing. It looks different. Oh, for Pete's sake. It's there. Go right there. I want him to go through like this whole level to get it open. It's gonna be great. Oh, come on. Oh. Why? What? I wonder where those would lead, or are supposed to lead, I wonder. Returning to town. Looks like they learned the hard way not to build a house next to a dragon lair. Really, like, it's nice and merciful to me that after you get attacked by the dragon, at least you still somehow at least have the health that you intended to get. Like, you don't just like lose that as well. Sake. There we go. So I kind of like, and I'm at least having to kind of get into danger to do much of impact here. Or at least I did on the one guy. I guess these other guys aren't quite as aggressive. Oh, goodness. Lasers. I've got 5 health left. Oh, goodness. Maxim, would you do that? No. Not okay. Okay. Well, time to try again. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's an interesting thought. So if you didn't catch it, what I was trying to do there at least was to lure the guy's fire away from him, and for Pete's sake, now I'm in the same spot I was in before. I feel as though this is a level where I would have really appreciated some kind of heart. Because now I might have to do it again. Really? I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but I'm okay with it. Yay, no dragon attack. I'm okay with that too. Oh, hey, I can buy stuff. I can buy extra lives, can't I? Dude. You can only hold one at a time safely. Ooh, ice. Let's see. Oh, hey, extra life. That helps. Yay. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is the actual Dragon's Lair. The titular Dragon's Lair. Oh, goodness. Okay then. Yay! I beat the game. This was episode 2 of DoZ 2013. And it was Dragon Blaster.